in yet. Can roll. It's got to kick in here in a few seconds. Hope everyone's having a good Thursday. I can't believe it's already Thursday. It's one of those weeks. It's just flying. What's up, Vanessa? I can totally read. Can't type most days though, but I can read. Yes, Amanda can. She can read. She can't type. I'm about to drag myself out of bed and make some horrible pod coffee. Ooh, yuck! What happened over there? Why are you doing that? Sales have been horrible. I think the students' loans are somewhat to blame. Any thoughts? I'm not sure. I haven't followed the student loan saga. I'm not really sure what's going on with that. I just paid mine off. Did they forgive student loans or what's going on? I feel like there's probably something political to do with that. Anyway, we got 3 orders going out. Nothing fancy. 2 Poshmark, 1 eBay. One of them's a pretty good sale, actually. I mean, they're all good sales, but one of them's a fun sale. So we'll get those shipped out this morning. I do got a quote for you this morning, too. I keep saying I'm going to be more consistent about quotes than I'm not, but I'm just going to worry about today and what's in front of me. I'll be consistent today. So today's quote is from somebody by the name of Christopher Morley. I had to Google him to see who he was. This quote is, "There is only one success: to be able to spend your life in your own way." I like that, right? People focused on money and cars and houses and private jets. There's only one success: to spend your life in your own way. Christopher Morley is, I Googled this, I never heard of the fella. He is a novelist, a poet, and an essayist. I don't know if there's a such thing anymore as an essayist, but he was born in 1890. He's the author of more than 100 novels, books of essays, and volumes of poetry. So there you have it. Student loans, I'll never pay them. The interest is crazy. How much is the interest on your loans? I'm curious. Sold to Peter Millar, golden goat polo. Nice. I'm visiting my son. And that's what his girlfriend drinks. They don't have coffee maker or grinder for my beans. Why don't you go get you could, I'm not going to tell you what to do, but you could go get an inexpensive blade grinder that might cost like $20. And you could get yourself a French press that might cost you like $12. You can get those things at Target or Walmart or something like that. And you can get yourself a nice cup of coffee. Maybe blow her mind a little bit with whatever she's like whatever she normally drinks. Payments just restarted. So they just started payments again. Didn't they cut those off in 2020? So they allowed you not to pay on your loans for 2020, 3 years. Is that right? More than 3 years? What was the rationale or logic for that? Sorry, it's the government. There's no way that there was rationale or logic. Loan interest depends. Trust me, I'm contemplating 2.5 to 7. About as much as the principal. Can't tell you exact amount, but I've been paying only the principal for a while. Gotcha. I had 6 sales. That's a pain. Student loans are a pain. I'm sorry you're struggling with them. They to be paid starting this month. No forgiveness. I'm not political at all. Gotcha. That's the truth about it. Why did they pause that for 3 years? Can someone explain that to me? For 3 years? All right. Hope you enjoyed the quote. Who do we got in the chat over here in YouTube? We got Chemo in the house. What is that emoji? Is that an owl? Good morning, Chemo. Good morning, Mother Nature Show. Any sales, Chemo? 2 items going out today. Nothing yesterday, but that's what it's the way it goes, Mother Nature Show. I bet you're going to say something like inspirational and philosophical after that. Let us know, Mother Nature Show. I bet you got something for that. I wish someone had told me I didn't need all the loan money the advisor convinced me to take. That's a bummer. COVID relief. COVID relief for 3 years. We won't get into that. That's a can of worms. All right, let's ship some orders. How about we do that? Let's just stick to that. That's good. That's a safe place. So first order is actually a really good one. You're not going to be able to see the shirt here, but it's a 5-finger Death Punch shirt, which is a band. I don't know anything about the band. This is their 1-2-FU Tour 2011. And this is on a Hanes Comfort Soft tag with a Hot Topic tag. You can see that ripped Hot Topic tag. This sold for $35. I found it at a thrift store for $5. $5 sold for 35. Nice sale right there. Let's get that shipped out. That's a Poshmark sale. So, morning mystery meat. Four sales going out. One is international. Nice. We're waiting for that inspirational saying while they make your show. Good morning, Amy. I met them a few times. Good dudes. Nice. I don't know anything about them. I couldn't tell you. I just know that they're a band. That's the end of my knowledge for them. Somebody wanted their shirt for $35. That I also know about them, which is cool. All right, this went out to. It's going out to Matt. Thanks, Matt. Thanks for supporting my tiny little business over here. You can trust government adhesive or their decision making about student loan payments. All right. Thank you, Matt. Out the door. You know I love my Poshmark shipping. It's so freaking easy. All right, next up we get a Charles Tyrwhitt. I don't pick up everything from this brand. Don't go crazy with this brand. I'm really selective about it. I probably pick up 5% of the Charles Tyrwhitt I come across. This one is both white and it's French cuff. So that's why I picked this one up. Both white and French cuff, size 1634. I like the white ones. This one sold on a best offer for $20 on Poshmark. We're going to use a Tyvek envelope. 2 orders last night on eBay. Not huge sales. One was a homecoming dress for my daughter's. Nice. There you go. No cost of goods really on that one. Pinned a comment. Missed it. Sorry. Morning, Chris. Brienne is here. Happy Thursday to you. 94 today. Casa Grande. Backing in shipping. That's right. What's up, Nick Smith? I'm almost out of coffee. Has to hop on and order. Nice. Ribbons and Roots. If you get your order in right now, I'll stop what I'm doing. Give you a big dose of gratitude. Handwritten thank you note. And if you order it here on TikTok Shop, you might have it's free shipping over $20 any order. And you might have a little coupon in there too. So you might check that out. You might by clicking on my name up above, clicking where it says shop, S-H-O-P, rather than on my website. And see if you get like a coupon or something when you put something in your cart. But be free shipping over $20, which is nice. This is going out to Steven in Watauga, Texas. You know, we have a Watauga County in North Carolina. That's where Boone is, home of App State. App State's in Watauga County. I didn't know there was a Watauga, Texas. There's also a Watauga River in North Carolina. Fun fact that you didn't know you were going to learn. It's also what they call the Watauga River watershed because it's like the main river in that area. Thank you, Steven. Out the door. We'll go over the stats for those 2 items, the 2 Poshmark sales, and we'll ship our eBay sale. Here we go. And Jason Hayes' spectacular reseller spreadsheet. All right. That 5-finger death punch shirt, I paid $5 for it. I picked it up on January the 24th. I priced it high at $35, just hoping somebody would come along and pick it up. They did. It took 253 days to sell, but it sold for $35. Buyer paid shipping. After shipping, fees, cost of goods, I made $23 on that shirt. Not bad. Buy something for $5, make $23 profit. Easy list, easy ship. Next up was a Charles Tyrwhitt. That was that French cuff, freshy fresh white shirt. I picked that up September the 1st. It took 33 days to sell. Sold for a best offer at $20. Buyer paid for shipping. After shipping and fees, I made $11 on that. So paid $5, made $11. Took 33 days to sell. I like the plain white Charles Tyrwhitt, and I like the French cuffs, and that was both. And now we have an eBay order. There are 2 choices, run the day or let the day run you. I like both choices. Sometimes I just like to let the day run me. Is it just me, or we all just be selling t-shirts? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Is it just me, or should we all just be selling t-shirts? I don't know. T-shirts are a pretty small part of my sales. What spreadsheet are you using? Blonde Baldy, I have it linked up above. It's called the reseller spreadsheet. If you click on my name and you go to my website that's linked in my bio, you'll see all the stuff that I use for reselling, all the tools, all the shipping supplies, even this freaking desk is linked there. But you also find the reseller spreadsheet. It's built by my friend and sensei, Jason Hayes. It's built by a reseller for resellers. It's really good. It's really well done. And he's about to launch actually his 2024 one here fairly soon. But yeah, check it out. There's 10% with the discount code in my bio. You get 10% off. It's thanks Chris 10. You'll see it up there. Check out the YouTube videos. Watch Jason talk about what the spreadsheet does and what it doesn't do. Make a good decision on it. I'm using it. I freaking love it. But anyone who's looking to get a little bit more organized with their numbers and their inventory, I think it's a good idea. And it becomes a good teaching tool for you. So you can see kind of the profit that you're making per item. You can track all sorts of metrics and stuff. So check it out. See if it's a good fit for you. It's a good fit for me. I can say that much. I think he's running 10% off it too. So you can still use the discount code and get another 10% off. So about 20% off at the end of the day. You're welcome. Let me know if you have any questions about it. I'll do my best to answer them. Place an order through TikTok Shop. No coupon, but got free shipping. Let's go. You all know the drill. If I get an order over on TikTok Shop or chris@peak.com, I'm going to ship it out right during this live. So let's do it. Thank you so much. Ribbons and Roots Boutique. We'll get you shipped right out with a handwritten thank you code. Big dose of gratitude. Somebody wake up Bezos. He's in the Mediterranean, some fancy place. Tina will let us know where's that fancy place he's at. Where's my coffee pen? Here it is. We got one order going out, Ribbons and Roots. We got free shipping on all orders over $20. We got a fall seasonal light roast and the OG. And they're both ground, right? So we got a peak combo pack going out the door, light roast and the medium roast. The light roast is a fall seasonal, so this rotates every season. Right now we're in fall. This launched about 4 weeks ago, actually exactly 4 weeks ago. And then we have the OG, the medium roast going out the door. It's available in ground, whole bean, or if you do French press, you can buy the French press grind as well. We'll get that shipped right out for you. Yes, ground, you got it. La Ciout, I don't know. He's in France. He's off the coast of France, right? He's in the Mediterranean. Thank you, Tina. I snagged a vintage Linda Ronstadt tea yesterday for $2, sold for like $90. Sold, it looks like $90. Sold, it looks like $90. Nice, Nicole. I never heard of what that is. Linda Ronstadt must be a designer label. Nice of you to wear an A for Amanda shirt. A for App State, Amanda. This shirt is not for you. It says very clearly Mountaineers right across there. Somebody with the screen name Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A. I wonder if they're allowed to go live on Sundays. What's the ruling on that? We'll get this order shipped right out to your Ribbons and Roots. She's a singer. Banty, gotcha. Linda Ronstadt. I don't know who that is. Obviously. We're going to ship this out priority to you. Kim, can you pull that router out, please, when you get a second? The internet's mad at me. Per usual. An 80s singer, Linda Ronstadt. I can't think of. She's a singer from the 70s and the 80s. All right, I think we had an interruption. Just a little internet interruption. Mountain internet. Brant is here. What's up, Brant? My friend Clarice getting some coffee. Have you tried the fall seasonal yet, Clarice? Is this your first fall order? This morning I blended the medium roast with a little bit of the fall seasonal light roast. I mixed it about 2/3 medium roast and 1/3 light roast. And I think it's quite good. It definitely makes it like more complex with the flavor profile. Because I'm getting mostly the milk chocolate from the medium roast. But I'm also getting a little bit of that like orange peel from the light roast. I'm not so much getting the crisp apple. Maybe a little bit, but definitely getting that orange peel and a little bit of the caramel from the light roast that's mixed in there. Again, it's 2/3 medium roast, 1/3 light roast. Play with your coffee, y'all. It's fun. First fall order, nice. Do you ever blend the coffees? Have you ever considered that? That might be a fun thing to do. Play with your coffee. Saving nickels, saving dimes. I'll give it a try this time. Nice. Paid not player. Paid a nickel player dime. First fall order. What are you talking about, Tina? What is going on? Bezos. What's Tina up to? What is he doing? What is Tina up to? I'm so confused. Thank you, Carice. This is going out today. It's going priority. And it's only going to Mount Holly, right down the street here. So you might even get this tomorrow. If not, you'll get it by Saturday. Fresh coffee. Where are you reselling at? I resell on eBay, Poshmark, and whatnot. I also have my own coffee business. So I get coffee freshly roasted by a local roastery called Dynamite Roasting Company. They've been voted Western North Carolina's best coffee roaster 11 years in a row. I have a medium roast, a light roast. And I resell mostly clothing on eBay, Poshmark, and whatnot. I have a show on whatnot every Tuesday night, 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. I got links to all my stuff in my profile. If you click up on my name, I have a link to my website. All the supplies I use, you can check out on my stores. Whatever you want to check out, it's up there. Let me know if you have any questions. We got a Vineyard Vines here going out the door. Nothing fancy here, just an Edgartown polo. Vineyard Vines, Edgartown polo, size extra large. It's Pima cotton and polyester. Nice lightweight piece. Sold a fair amount of these over the days. I picked this one up on August the 5th. It took 59 days to sell. 59 days to sell. It sold for full asking price on eBay, $21 plus $5.95 shipping. We'll get this shipped out. It's going out to Ryan. Thank you, Ryan. Appreciate your business. Sold 2 of your homeboy Bezos pieces for some good coin while he is asleep on his yacht. Sold 2 of your homeboy Bezos pieces. What are the homeboy Bezos pieces? Is winter dark roast coming, Chris? The light roast is the seasonal rotator, the light roast. So that'll be winter on right about December the 1st. That'll turn to winter. Sipping a nice cup of English tea over here, as they do over in London. All right, so this is going to go in a 9x12 poly mailer. Look at these. I got blue ones this time. I've always ordered green ones. The end of an era, the start of a new era. The blue 9x12 poly mailer. Still from the same vendor. I just got a different color. We're going to print this shipping label right through eBay. Is it the coffee Local Lion uses? Local Lion. What's Local Lion? Why does that sound familiar? Local Lion. Local Lion. Uncle Billy, what's Local Lion? Why does that ring a bell to me? Local Lion. So we're going to print this label right through eBay. It's got to go USPS ground advantage. This is probably going to weigh in at an 8-ounce rate. Nice. 8-ounce rate. If it was a 12-ounce rate, it would have been $5.17, but it's going to be 8 ounces, which is going to save us about 80 cents. It's going to be $4.31 to ship this. It's going from Asheville, North Carolina, all the way out to Paradise Valley, Arizona. Sounds like a nice place to be. Sold Amazon jackets. Interesting, Chemo. Nice. I didn't know that was a bolo. Coffee shop in Boone. I remember the local line now. I knew that was, I used to live in Boone. Shoot, when did we move from Boone? That would have been 2014, January. I moved from Boone to Asheville. The local line, I remember that place. It was like, it's a blast from the past. I don't know if they use Dynamite coffee. I'm not sure. I haven't been there in a long time. Love that blue. Is that where you are, Uncle Billy? Are you up there in Boone? Sorry if we've already gone over that before. Coffee is delicious. I love that little blend. A little bit of light roast with a little bit of, or mostly medium roast. Now I lived there for a few years. Gotcha. I don't know what local Lion uses. They might use Bald Guy Brew because Bald Guy's up. There's a few roasteries up there in Boone. Bald Guy Brew is one of them. I forget the name of the other roastery, and there might be more now. I haven't been up there in a long time. Dynamite's in Black Mountain, which is about an hour and a half from Boone, hour and a half south. All right, I think we're all shipped out. Just bought some coffee. Nice, Heather. Appreciate that. Let's go. Somebody wake up Bezos. We got some coffee to ship out. Bezos is taking a nap on the biggest yacht that's ever been built in the world in the Mediterranean off the coast of France. And he's going to wake up and he's going to ship this bag, 2 bags of coffee. Thank you so much for your order. So what we're going to do, you got the medium roast and you got the whole bean. I actually just opened the last bag of whole bean this morning because we were out of coffee. I'm getting that coffee delivered. It's being roasted probably as we speak, and it will go on the into the van at about 11 o'clock, and we'll see it here at about 1 o'clock. So Heather, I'm going to get that shipped out to you later today, and that coffee is literally being roasted today. So thank you so much for your order. That's really awesome. 2 bags of whole bean medium roast going out the door. If you want the light roast instead, the fall seasonal, I can ship that out right now. I still got a few bags of that from Thursday. So your call. But unless I hear otherwise, I'll ship out that medium whole bean. I'll ship that out later today. Nice, thanks. I'm in Raleigh now. Nice, okay, cool. Good morning, Abby from Smoky Mountain Drifts. What's up, Abby? Thank you for your order, Heather. That's really, really awesome. I'll make out a handwritten thank you note right now. Get some gratitude down here on paper. And then when Todd drops off the coffee, I will get it out to you. Thank you for the corns. Appreciate that. Super kind. Corn, 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 corn. Abby, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can hear the acorns falling and hitting the roof and rolling off the roof. Thank you, Heather. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Going to Washington, North Carolina. I'm actually going to Google Washington because I don't know where that is. What's the plan, y'all, today? You know, my favorite question on Thursday is, hey, it's Thursday. You had a big, long list of to-dos, but now it's Thursday and you realize the end of the week is nearing. It's time to prioritize. What's one thing you're going to get done before the end of the week that's going to make you say, this was a good week. I did well. I'm proud of myself. What's one thing? You can't do two things. You can't have three things. What's one thing you're going to do by the end of the week that's going to make you say, you know what? I crushed it this week. I'm proud of it. I got to support my fellow North Carolinian. I appreciate that so much, Heather. I'm looking up where Washington is. Ah, okay. I've never been to Washington. Out on the coast. You're probably, honestly, you're probably 5 hours from me. Let's see. Raleigh's 4 hours. You're probably about an hour from Raleigh. Is that right? You'll be a little over 5 hours from me. Fellow North Carolinian. I can get to places in Virginia, Kentucky, Tennessee, South Carolina, Georgia, and West Virginia faster than I can get to you out there. It's just kind of funny. We're tucked like out in the corner out western North Carolina. Get the 50 listings I did this week cross-listed. That's a good one. I'm listing jackets. Nice Big E. Good morning, flipping by Tanya. Put together the outdoor kitchen and pool time. Nice. I like that. The outdoor kitchen. That'll be fun. Putting a grill out there, and you could have a sink out there and everything too. Where can you check on eBay comps that are longer than 90 days? It's called TerraPeak. If you just search for, can somebody write the word TerraPeak? It's kind of a strange word. Can somebody put that down below in the chat? So therefore, DJ Paddock can just Google eBay TerraPeak. And because eBay's a maze, and it's really complicated to find anything, I usually just have people Google stuff. So Google eBay TerraPeak. Somebody's got to write the word TerraPeak in the chat right now so that DJ knows how to spell it. Somebody's got to do it. Thank you, Pamela, for joining the team. I appreciate it. What's that one thing? We got a couple people that jumped in. What's that one thing that you're going to get done by the end of the week? A very specific goal that you're going to get done by the end of the week. It's going to make you say, this was a good week. It's Thursday. You don't have time for 3 priorities. There's only time for 1. TerraPeak. I think y'all. It's with 1 R. TerraPeak with 1 R. The way that Tina spelled it. Just search for that. eBay TerraPeak. And you're good. The first result will come up. Not TerraPeak. TerraPeak. T-E-R-A. The way Tina spelled it. Search for that. Let me know if we got you. Ready to dump our 300-acre farm in Maryland for somewhere south, like Tennessee or Kentucky. Ready to dump our 300-acre farm in Maryland. I bet you can get some good money for that property, 300 acres. Some developer will come and build 725 houses on those 300 acres. DJ's got it. Y'all are crazy. Morning. You're all good. Hello, Peaky Peak. What's up, Mac? I had a small heart attack last night, Mac, because I thought that I missed your first Whatnot show, and I was like, oh crap, I missed it. But it turns it's tonight, right? Or $194 generals. There will definitely be at least $1 general on that 300 acres. That is near Greenville, home of East Carolina Pirates. Gotcha. So that's where that's Kim's alma mater is East Carolina University, the Pirates. She hasn't been on that campus though, and probably, well, since I've known her, I bet you she hasn't been on that campus in 20 years. We have heard that Greenville has changed a good bit and the school's grown a good bit. How far are you from that campus? But yeah, you're a far way away from me. Yes, sir. Tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Do you have links in your bio and everything, Mac, so people can go and support you? Everyone, just take a second right now. If you're on TikTok, just go ahead and click on Southern Treasure's name, hit the follow button, and then go down to her. You'll see in the links, she has a link to her Whatnot show. Go and give her a follow on Whatnot and hit that bookmark button. Save that first show that she's got tonight at 8 o'clock. And just do me a favor, go support her. She's got good inventory. She's got good energy. And you know how it is, like doing a first Whatnot show. It's kind of, there's nerves to it and you want it to go really well. And let's help Mac have it go really well. She's already got 68 bookmarks, but it would be really cool if we could get her up to, say, like, I don't know, can we get her up to 90 bookmarks during this live right here? And if you're looking for her on Whatnot, you can go into Whatnot and just search for Southern Treasures. Southern Treasures. I've already bookmarked her show. Awesome, Flippin' Tanya. Thanks for supporting the community. It takes a village. It takes a village. It's tough to get Whatnot up off the ground, but we can do it. And Mac can do it if we can support her, get her off the ground, just blow a little wind in her sail. She has to do all the hard work. She's got to go source all these items. So Mac, sorry, got an interruption. I had a phone call that I dismissed, but for some reason that pauses the whole live stream on TikTok. Makes a ton of sense. But Mac has to do all the hard work. She's got to source all these items. She's got to put together a show. She's got to prepare it. She's got to take all the photos. She's got to get them all listed. She's got to put on a show tonight. But we can help her out. Just blow a little wind in her sails by bookmarking her show. And even going in there and, tapping the screen, showing her some love. You don't got to buy nothing, but you can. But just, those bookmarks help. The follows help. Don't forget the underscore. Southern underscore treasures. Gotcha. So if you go on Whatnot, you have to search for Southern underscore treasures. Why does it have to be Southern underscore treasures? Mac, what's up with that? Why can't it be the same as your TikTok? Getting ready for the annual Trail of Treasures series of garage sales along Highway 136 in Nebraska. The annual Trail of Treasures. I like the name of that. That's cool. That'll be fun. Good time of year to go garage sailing too when it's not super, super hot. That is the same as her TikTok. It just says Southern Treasures with no underscore. Somebody already had the OG treasures. Gotcha. Okay. That's a bummer. Thank you, Biggie. 72 bookmarks. We're moving the needle. It's moving slowly. Y'all, click on Southern Treasures' name. It's right there. You just tap on it. This won't cost you any money, and it won't take you but 2 seconds. Tap on her name. Give her a follow here on TikTok, but also click the link for her Whatnot. And then go click the follow button on Whatnot. If you haven't joined Whatnot through her link, you can get $10 off for free, by the way, too. If you sign up for Whatnot through her link, you'll get $10 for free. Not bad, right? 75. All right, we're moving the needle. Thanks, y'all. Mac's got to say something again in the chat. She's going to say hi, and then you can click on her name and go to her website. Help her out. Yes, Amy, I got you. And the goods look good. Nice opal. Yeah, check out what she's got in there. Maybe get a pre-bid in. Going to the family weekend at daughter's college. Plan to hit the thrift stores in the college town. Nice. That'll be fun. That'll be fun. How many bookmarks are we up to? I did my job. I followed and bookmarked it. I'm not asking you to do anything that I didn't do. And I keep seeing blue jays out in the front yard. I don't really see those the rest of the year. There's like a few of them out there. Hey, buddies. 77. We're going. We're rolling. Thanks, y'all, for supporting Southern Treasure. She's got to say hi down below in the chat. She's not going to. She already left. She's like, I'm gone. I'm out of here. Good morning, AZ. Thanks to everyone for contributing to my live goal. Thank you, Ruby Butterfly and others. That's what TikTok told me to say. Thank you, Ruby Butterfly and others, for contributing to the live goal. There we go. She's still here. Peek, what do you play music on when you're live streaming? You reckon I could do it on Alexa without echo? Yeah, you'll be fine. I just play whatever, Amazon. I don't have one of those Alexa machines in my house. No robotic things listening in on everything I say. Thank you for the corns. What are we up to on bookmarks? Tap her name. Thank you for completing the goal. Thank you for the corns. the trees started turning down in your area, that's when I love heading to the mountains. Yeah, they definitely have. And remember, we're at like 2,200 feet of elevation right here, and we already have some leaves changing. So I imagine if you were up in Boone or Banner Elk, or Highlands, like any of these places that are higher elevation in Western North Carolina, you're going to have a lot of leaves changing. Or if you drove up on the Parkway, I bet you that'd be a nice drive, and probably a busy drive this weekend. 78. Awesome. Good stuff. Bookmarked. Go, Mac. Let's go. Getting ready for that. What do you think? You guys want to do like do you want to do a brand deep dive? We haven't done one in a little while. That could be fun. Take a look at a brand. Find a brand that you might not know about. You know, I don't really know much about this brand, Beta Brand. We could do a deep dive on Beta Brand. The hoodie stuff's going good. I got a quote and I got a couple of ideas for designs, and I'm going to I'm going to do that today. Shoot them over to my designer bud. Definitely anxious, but we're going for it. Appreciate y'all. You're going to do great. I have zero doubts. You do so many lives. Like all the lives you do on TikTok are great training for this sort of thing. They are not as good as they used to be. I don't know what they is. Anyone? Nobody? Nobody wants to do a deep dive? That's fine. That's fine. We don't have to do it. Nobody interested. Angela Michelle wants to. Brienne wants to. There's just not a lot of support for this idea, and that's fine. Sometimes I have good ideas, sometimes I have bad ideas. Dive, please. The pool says no diving. The sign says no diving. What's good we buy? What good Levi's are worth picking up? Depends on the price. I pick up pretty much all Levi's if they're in decent condition, regardless of what model or what size. But the bigger sizes definitely sell better for me. Black and gray sells better for me than the blues do. But if you can get them cheap enough, I can get jeans for $5 pretty consistently and flip those in the low 20s. They take a little while, especially if they're a smaller size, but I pick them all up for $5 if they're in good condition. Yes to Beta Brand. All right. A couple people are interested. 66 people in here. There's like 5 people are interested. Maybe we'll do it another day. Maybe we'll do it another day. Ready for the interview. All right, y'all. Well, I had fun hanging out today. I got some work to do, and I might get out thrifting a little bit today. It looks like it's nice outside. It'll be nice to stretch my legs, get out to the thrift store. So I hope everybody has a good freaking day, and hope you find some cool stuff if you're out and about. Hopefully sales are still rolling in, trickling in, whatever it might be. But I hope you have a good day. What do you consider a dive into a brand? We would go and go to their website, and we would look at comps for various different things and look at sell-through rate and stuff. And I'd show you how I evaluate a brand, whether or not I'm going to pick it up or not. I'm wanting to do a video of different Wrangler shirts. I would watch that video. Are Levi's your bread and butter like Ralph is for surfs? I have a lot of bread and butter. I don't know if I would say that that's one of them. I'm not familiar with surfs, bread and butters. If I don't get the metaphor, but yeah, I do like picking up Levi's, but it's just it's a slow mover and usually doesn't get a lot of money, but I pick it up because I can make profit on it. Couldn't respond. My hands are wet. Now I can freaking dive peak. Have a great day. LOL. Snap dabble. Have a good day, brother. I enjoyed it, everybody. I really do. I appreciate you spending a little bit of time with me every morning. Heather, today's coffee day. Fresh coffee is being roasted as we speak, and I'll get that order out to you this afternoon. So that whole bean, medium roast, 2 bags coming out to you this afternoon. Appreciate your purchase so much. Everyone, I'll see you tomorrow, 9:30 a.m. Eastern time. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. I really do. I hope you know that. Peace.